Hey everybody!
Here.
So, a little update. Uh, this is obviously post-commentary. So I'm playing as Mirage. He can create holographic decoys. It's Battle Royale, solo, duos. So it's me versus teams of 2. But anyway, so this is a long video, so it's probably going to take several hours to upload. Just letting you guys know that besides this video, if you guys watch this, not everybody likes Apex Legends, but basically, when Resident Evil 8 comes out, I probably will not be streaming it. I obviously, well, I mean, I have a camera I can borrow, but I don't have the internet connection to do it. My Wi-Fi is still bad. My upload speed is horrendous, so I can't stream. So I will be attempting to make just the normal episodic thing I always do. So it'll be episode 1 of this and that. Oh, right here. I sent out a decoy.
Wait, how do I know I'm not the decoy?
To attract somebody. Make him think I'm at the materials. And there he is. He thought I was at the materials. So I knew he was here.
Maybe stop talking to yourself and go.
And now I'm hunting him. This is why I like Apex Legends. The hunt.
Movement in progress.
I turn up my volume really high on my headphones so I can hear his footsteps. He's up there. He knows I'm here, but he doesn't know where. And I know he got up here. Probably, he probably went from rooftop to rooftop. I don't know. But I'm looking for stairs. Looking for stairs so I can get behind him and pop his ass. When I'm listening to him, listening.
Care package being delivered.
Is he still here? Yeah, he's still here. He's starting to give up.
Oh yes, I am so ecstatic. Whatever, I'm great. I wonder what
Satisfying.
my ex is up to nowadays. Boom, whole squad down.
That's what I love
have
about this
squads
game.
left. I am nailing this solo thing.
It's really fun, you know, to just, you know, 1v1 and hunt somebody in this game. It's really fun.
Recharging shield.
You know, planning, deception, skill. That's why I like Mirage. Deception. See, I enjoy being the solo. I've been playing. When I play with someone, I prefer to know who they are. I prefer them to be one of my friends or one of my viewers. If I can't play by myself, that really sucks. Every time I play with someone I don't know, or you know, someone who isn't one of my viewers or friends, it doesn't really go very well. Very rarely do I get a teammate who either A, sticks with me, or B, isn't a damn troll. So I prefer to play by myself. So I never check in the thing that says fill teammates. I always leave it unchecked so I can go in by myself, but every now and then it forces a teammate on me. And I don't like that. It really sucks. It really hurts my playstyle and my groove. But when I do play with someone that I actually know, you know, I can trust that they won't be a dipshit and not run off and get killed. Or just, you know, leave me to die. Because that's how you lose. You split up, you die in duos. I mean, you know, you can plan a strategy and split up. But that's planned strategy. Not this, you know, just split up without communication. But anyway, yeah. Like I was saying earlier, I'll probably do the episodic thing with Resident Evil 8.
I think this place
It's
needs a
gonna
little
be
more me.
hell
Yeah.
trying to do Watch Dogs Legion and Resident Evil 8. And I'm still playing Apex Legends, just you know, on my own time, because I can't really make content to upload. That's my problem. I can't really make content to upload. That's why I'm not playing Resistance, because the lag is really bad. I'm not gonna win because I'm a laggy mastermind. No thank you. So I haven't even been recording any content. I've just been playing Apex and stuff like that. Now here's another strategy. I take the first spot because everybody knows that the one in front is a decoy. So if I'm in front and there's a decoy behind me, they'll think I'm the decoy and might shoot the guy behind me.
I better move.
That's what I like doing. Not always, but it's a valid strategy. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing with Resident Evil 8 and Watch Dogs Legion. I might only be able to get one upload a day. It really sucks. I'm gonna be uploading this while I sleep. So I got that going for me. Anyway, I hear gunfire on the left, so I go that way. There it is. But it's actually two locations of gunfire because of the mountains. It kind of splits it, but you can pinpoint where it's coming from and what side of the mountain it's on. That's another fun thing I really enjoy, following the gunfire. I don't always follow the gunfire because I don't always want to get in a fight, but when I do want to get in a fight, you know, to hone my skills, that's how you do it. You follow the gunfire. That's too far away. That one's right over there. So I follow that one. It's in the caves. Well, it's actually past the caves. But that's closer. But the other one on the right-hand side is actually where the ring goes at the very end of the match. So there's more people over there. So I think it was a good choice that I went this way. Kind of a good choice. So yeah, I hope everybody's excited. I am sorry that I can't stream Resident Evil 8. That's what I really wanted to do. Because the thing I worry about is because everybody's going to be streaming it. And then I'm just going to have one episode a day. And, you know, only the people who actually enjoy watching me are going to watch my videos. I mean, you might watch it for the game I'm playing as well, but there are a whole bunch of other people who are playing it live day one, while I'll just be doing little by little. So, anyone who watches my episodes come out at an extremely slow pace, I thank you kindly from the bottom of my soul. Thank you. I'll let you guys know when I have an update on the internet. I actually talk more at the end of the match, so it's not all post commentary. Here's another thing where my thing actually backfires. My decoy's in front. I'm the one who got shot.
Look at you, using the decoy escape. Say goodbye. Oh yeah, nice job, guys.
And that's what it was.
Pork chops, love pork chops.
She knew I was the decoy, or maybe she didn't see the decoy. So I hid behind the rock, then sent out a decoy, so she thought it was me, and then I got behind her using my ultimate. I didn't have to use the ultimate, so I kind of wasted it, but, you know, it still helped. And the ultimate charges really fast. It's already at 45%. It's almost at 50 right now. Now, it didn't say a whole squad eliminated, so I was actually holding back because I thought someone else was there, and I kind of get trapped in this cave. There's no other way out except the way this way. So I kind of got screwed here, but I live. I get through it and I live. And it's right there. So over here, I actually have a hard time finding my opponents.
Check out that replicator coming in.
I don't know where they are.
Give him my shields a recharge.
So the problem I have in Apex is the same problem I had in Dead by Daylight. I never knew where anyone was. I didn't know where my opponent was. I didn't know where the enemy was. I had a hard time finding them. One of the reasons I don't have a lot of kills is because I don't know where anyone is. And I'm really careful. I'm really careful and stealthy. I enjoy getting the drop on my opponent. And that's how you win. Whoever gets the first shot is usually the one who wins. Not all the time. Not all the time. But usually, whoever gets the first shot wins. That last battle, she got the first shot. But she didn't win. But usually they do. I got lucky and I had cover, and I tricked her. That's how I won. But over here, I just couldn't find anybody else. I only ever found those two.
Man, I'm good.
And in a way, both of them got the drop on me. Even though I was being stealthy, they got the drop on me. Octane, the guy I first killed,
45 seconds until the ring closes.
I sent my decoy out on purpose to lure someone out. And they killed the decoy, so they knew I was there. I didn't actually get the drop on them until after that.
Ring close, great.
But yeah, I prefer being stealthy. That's why I don't get a lot of kills, because I don't find anybody. Because I'm really slow. I prefer to sneak up on my opponent and stab them in the fucking back. So, this is me trying to find the two other squads. It's me and two other squads. And they're over there. They're over at that tower, the other yellow one. But I didn't know. I was trying to inch myself closer and closer without getting shot at. Because I didn't know where they were. You know, there's at least 4 people over there. And it's just me. I can't go 1v4. You know, that's why I'm in duos. So I don't get 1v3s. You know, I'm not that skilled enough yet. So I'm just inching and going slow and, you know, pop, pop, pop.
Bam,
sending out the decoy.
or something like that.
You know, so they don't know which one is which. It's a 50-50 shot. But sometimes what I like to do with the decoy is to move like a decoy. You know, run into walls, make a weird jump. So it looks like, you know, the one who's running into a wall is the decoy. Or sometimes I run to the side while the decoy goes up the stairs, so they think the one going up the stairs is the decoy. No, I mean... So they'll think that I'm the decoy, so they won't shoot me. They'll shoot the one at the stairs. That's what I like doing. There's a whole bunch of tricks. And for those of you who enjoy Dead by Daylight, I made my own killer a long time ago on the forums, and it wasn't until I started playing Mirage did I realize that my killer already exists. Mirage is basically the killer I made in Dead by Daylight, and I didn't even know what Apex Legends was. I had never played it, didn't even know what the game was. And then later, like years later, I started playing Apex Legends, and now I just started playing Mirage, and it's basically the killer.
Man, I'm good.
I might make another video about what my killer was, my killer concept for Dead by Daylight, but it was kind of like Mirage, but, you know,
Ring's closing in 45.
me, you know, hat creature, that's what it looked like. Top hat, pale white skin, not really human, wearing a trench coat, and he would like make a goopy liquid clone of himself, and then you can control the clone in a for like 3 seconds, and it would go the opposite of you. So you could do the same thing as Mirage could,
Maybe stop talking to
but
yourself and go.
in a different, more complicated way. That's what my killer was. So basically, Mirage in Dead by Daylight is what my killer was, and I think that'd be awesome. Huge skill cap for the killer, lots of trickery for the survivors. But anyway, I don't know where the last squad is. It's me and 2 other people. And they're in there somewhere, and I didn't know what to do here. This is my first time getting to 2nd place solo. Like, I did it with my teammates, my friends before, but never by myself. So I was like, what do I do here? This is a really small spot. But, yeah. I'll stop talking because I do some post commentary.
Throwing thermite grenade. Faking him out with a decoy.
Beginning ring countdown.
Shots fired and they're hitting me.
Attention. Winner decided. We have our Apex champions.
Oh, well, I got... Wait, kitty headphones? Interesting. I don't like the look of that. Sorry, a whole bunch of people were messaging me throughout the entire match. Let's see. I got second place. That's awesome. Anyway, I only got 2 kills throughout the whole thing. So I didn't get second place by killing everybody else. I only killed 2 people, as mostly being stealthy. But I think I'm still getting better. Now every battle I did win, it was a 1-on-1, not 1v2. I have won 1v2s before, but goodness gracious, it's very rare when I actually do get to the end, and getting to the end is just a little bit different than, you know, the rest of the match. Like, and I've only been in that location like 1 time before, and I didn't even think it was the same location. So obviously one person was on the left, another person was on the right. I was being foolish. I had already used my decoy, and she went to cover after the decoy, so I couldn't send out another decoy. I think what I could have done, should have done, was use my ultimate ability, because you go invisible for like a second or 2. I think it's like 1 second. So if I used my ultimate ability, there would have been too many clones, and they wouldn't have known which one it was, because I would have been behind cover when I did it. I could have been behind cover from the guy on the left and the one on the right. Maybe the one on the right, but she would not have known which one it was. Then I could have just ran up to her and shot her. I should have done that, and I will do that next time. But obviously getting better, and I'm really excited for Season 9. We have that new person coming out. I hope that didn't interrupt my recording. Anyway, we have a new character coming out, Valkyrie. She can fly, or hover, really. She can burst into the air and hover. She has the missiles. I'm really excited to play her. I think I might be strongest with Mirage. Now, while I prefer Caustic, because I enjoy poison and I enjoy traps, I think I'm better with Mirage. Just because of, like, my playstyle, because I enjoy being solo. I know what I have to do with my decoy. I know how to use the decoy because I'm solo. Because I know what I want my teammate to do. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm having a great time. I'm hoping I can stream soon. It won't be soon at all, no. But we are finding a solution to the Wi-Fi problem. And, yeah. Hopefully this month I'll be able to stream. Maybe not. Who knows. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day.